insanely high water level.
It's not unusual to say with anyone, but if I ever find that you've changed any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you.
Sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside.
Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Okay, today, or this evening in the Miele W562, we are going to be doing some hoodies, a load of 5 of them, and a pair of woolen socks. And we are going to be doing this on, we have a lot of clunking of the zips. We're going to be doing this on the automatic 40 cycle with a pre-wash, because then that concludes that cycle. And plus, it means the automatic cycle doing a 900 RPM spin means we get to use the spinner runts, because I haven't really said this to anyone, only a few people know, but I've put some sealant back around the hose, hoping today to test it out and see if it works. So, here's some for the pre-wash. I'm putting it in here today because obviously don't want it going in that bowl. Although for once I'm being good with my detergent dosing. Oh, hang on. Well, not really, because there's a lot in the pre-wash section. Oh, I feel the heat out of this because I did seem to shrink some hoodies that I got. So we try to see if we can get them shrunken. Right. Switch machine on. I'm going to turn it all the way around. It's automatic. Oh, I can. I've actually switched it off. No, it's so easy to do that. We can do water plus, and we can do pre-wash, and yeah, we've got. There we go. We're on the pre-wash now. And we're doing an easy care cycle soon. We've got like loads of washing to do. We've got some bedding as well, and we'll have a large towel wash coming up soon. That happens like every 2 or 3 weeks, 2 weeks or so. Every 2 weeks we have a towel wash. We've got Magic Soul Town on in the background. So you might hear some Motown. But I'm sure this probably doesn't do a intermediate spin after the pre-wash. Dirt there. The hoodies, yeah, you're going to hear a lot of the clunking of the hoodie zip, so if you want to lower your volume, yeah, I'd advise to do that. Especially when it goes into spin, it will be probably hitting the glass as it distributes. Oh, automatic cycle constantly adds and reduces the time, so it's now at 1 hour and 18. And it was at 124, so at 125 it was it. But it sometimes keeps adjusting it. So a lot of water she's adding. Then now it's back at 124. Hang on, see if I can get it doing this. If I can get this for you right. It might not do it again, I don't know. That's the tripod extending. Put that there, you can see it. You might be able to see what it's doing. But it went 125, then it went 118, and it went 124 again. I've got 1 hour and 23 now going down. Right. We're now filling for the main wash. So this one also does not do a spin off the pre-wash. In fact, it's only the Cotton's 95 degrees Celsius cycle that seems to do it. Lighting. I'm trying not to use my flashlight, but I might have to. When it gets a little bit later, I'll turn the kitchen light on. So we've got 1 hour and 12 on the clock. It won't require much water because the load's already absorbed. I keep thinking that any second that glass is just going to shatter. Oh, I like that. The way the suds are running down, it's kind of warmish. It's about 25-30 degrees. I love the sound of it clunk against the door glass. Heat? No, I don't know. Clunk, clunk, like. I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to do it as a full load, isn't it? So what else? I don't know what the load are. I think it's a jeans wash, but I won't film that. I don't. Oh no, hang on. We can do that on. We can do that on minimum iron 60 and get that cycle done as well. But I really want to start on the easy care cycle and get them done too. All right, Gatcha on the first intermediate spin. Let her do this last tumble. Let her do this last tumble. I mean, she's a lady. Respect that. Okay, now we're on the first intermediate spin. I'm going to capture the suds lock. Oh my gosh, that's unbalanced. No way. Wait, does it like switch the out of balance sensor off on this cycle or something? I'm not much of a suds lock, but oh god, little rings ended up on the notion. I like that. You can see the pattern of the. Wow. Oh, brilliant. Nice. Okay, I think this is another 600. I think this is a 600 RPM burst now because on the automatic cycle. So, oh gosh, what's the result? Much better. A little bit of a sudslocks. Wow. It's quite nice, the light reflecting on the back of the drum actually. Okay, so now we're filling for the first rinse. I don't know what it's going to do. Is it a high level, I think? I just realised the water plus does not actually make a difference. I just remembered that. Devouring a chicken drumstick. I think it's going to be a low level rinse, maybe medium level. Yeah. No, maybe not. Maybe medium level then probably. Oh, at least they're getting good rinse anyway. Oh, high level. You'll have to ignore the ring that's ended up on that door sill. God, no matter how many times, there's always something more. Well, it's too big to make it into the Somehow. If it stays on the door so I can grab it before it spins. Okay. On the second intermediate spin now. I think this is the same, the 600 bursts. I actually think it's the Dark Garment cycle which does the 900 one progressive spin. It's not really much of a sudslock really that we're getting. But I've happily removed the little ring. It's actually like a diamond, like a crystal on it. Oh! Oh, yeah, because on the auto light, I think this is just going to the second burst. Oh, I like the sound of the water sloshing. Right, on to the final burst now, and lots of clunking from the zips. There's about 3 zips altogether in the middle. Ah! I just figured out what it's doing right now. It's doing the progressive spin. Because it's doing the long distribute that it normally does on the cotton cycle. Right, so it does do it on the automatic cycle. I wonder why it didn't do it the last time then. Yeah, this is the progressive spin. So it is the automatic cycle that does it on. Oh, right. We look a little bit unbalanced there, but oh well. Uh-oh. Yeah. So it is the progressive spin. Alright, well at least that's solved. Something's squeaking. Oh well, at least that'll be nice and rinsed then, because hoodies come out quite hard when they're not rinsed. You know what, I think I'm going to start doing the Woollens on this cycle a lot more if it does this, yeah. So at 900 RPM now. Well, that's good then. Final rinse with conditioner. Wow, it's pretty impressive that was. Oh, what did I do in the last cycle on this? Was it another load of Woollens or something? Because if it was a light load it would not have done it. I think this is a heavier load. Okay, well that's a pretty interesting thing. Oh gosh, was it a... Oh, it might have been a load of dark side. I think it's a load of dark side I did or something. Got Dion Warwick in the background, walk on by. Oh, switching the water path now. I wish they play Florence's version of it. No, never will happen. There we are. Jet system starfill, or I don't know, just see filling through the port on the porthole. Yeah, filling through the door. Let's position you here so you can see the water level clearly. I wish I could get it looking upwards, really. So we can see how much the water level goes up to. But sometimes on the final rinse it doesn't always do a lot, like it doesn't always do that kind of thing. That high level, but I think it is on this one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Just gonna do a high level. I like the idea of it filling and tumbling at the same time though. That is actually pretty clear. I'm actually quite impressed with that. That's probably because I didn't overdose on the detergent as usual. Yeah, it's a little bit salty, but you gotta expect that for a rinse. Oh. Pretty good level. So this is the another 600 burst. So there's 2 bursts, one at about 500. Well, this is about, yeah, 500, one at 600, and then the final ramp up to 900. Same as the denim final spin. Oh, what's the verdict? A little bit. Oh, I thought that's about 700 actually. That was going to be right up. Here are the shock absorbers. Sink gurgling. Okay, this is the final ramp up now to 900, where it attempts to get to 900 in about 20 seconds. It tries to do the whole lot because it changed to 1 minute. What's the verdict? At 1 minute now. Unbalanced. Well, I get to use the spinner rinse where we'll check how it's going. And we'll do it on the balcony though, so I hope you guys don't mind that. Just I'd rather if it leaks, it doesn't go all over my carpet or anything in the wood. I'll only pour like a cup of water through it first. Shouldn't leak though. Well, what I'm going to do, like, put it this way, if you don't see a video of the spinner rinse, you know that it's leaking. I want to pre-test it so that the video isn't a failure to do. Okay, that's our load done then. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.